Today, I want to talk about procrastination. Good morning, everyone. This little shit took a shit in my bed this morning. That's when you know that you have unconditional love for someone, when you let them take a dump in your bed and you're perfectly okay with it. She's crying, so we're gonna go get some food. You ready, bro? Yeah? You ready to go? Let's go get some food. She always freaks out when I put her in the bag to begin with, but then after a while she just like totally chills out. See? She's chill. We got dad breakfast. Now we gotta get daughter breakfast. All done at the pet store now. Got a ton of different food. Only came out to $9 Canadian, 160,000 dong. Even the pet food here is super cheap. She's starving hungry though, so gonna feed her, head off to the park for a little bit.
Come on, come on, you can do it. Come on, keep running, keep running, keep running.
What's that? What's that? That's eventual diarrhea. That's what that is. Today, I'm gonna talk to you guys all about procrastination. First things first, we need to actually define what procrastination is. When you procrastinate, you put things off on things that you should be focusing on right now. Usually in favor of doing something that you're more comfortable with or that's easier to do. Step one, we need to first figure out whether you actually are a procrastinator. Are you one of those people that love to make lists, but you never really seem to cross off those high priority to-dos? Do you go through all your emails in the morning, but those really important ones that you don't really want to respond to, you just mark them as unread, and then maybe you star them and you'll get back to them later? Do you finally start one of those really high priority to-dos on your list, and then immediately go check your email again, or go to the kitchen and grab a cup of coffee? Do you love saying yes to all those really easy, low priority to-dos and never wanting to actually complete any high priority important to-dos? If you answered yes to some or all of those questions, you're most likely a procrastinator. Cut to this.
Oh my God, I love you.
Now let's figure out why you're procrastinating in the first place. Now, I like to put myself in other people's shoes, so I thought back to a time when I procrastinated. It was usually because I didn't enjoy the tasks that was handed to me. It didn't excite me. I just found it super boring and uninteresting. It wasn't necessarily the hardest task. It could be as simple as responding to a short email from someone that I just didn't like, or that was really bothering me and I didn't feel like responding to them right away. Or not paying my cell phone bill because I thought the overages on my bill that month were just ridiculous and super unfair. We have all been there. Another reason why people procrastinate is their lives are just disorganized. Their life just doesn't have any order. They will look at a big task list and immediately get frightened by it. So instead, they'll take the easy way out and just do unproductive stuff. I consider myself a very organized person, but I still procrastinate all the time. I take on way too many tasks at once, and I try to be a hero, and I get worn out, and then I end up only wanting to do the easy tasks and totally avoid all the difficult ones. Believe it or not, perfectionists procrastinate all the time. They need to have everything perfect before they get anything done, and it's just not realistic, so they end up not getting a whole lot done. Like, is this even real right now? Like, did you invent cute? Is that where the word came from? So now let's talk about how do we break this curse of procrastination. So if we break down procrastination into its simplest form, all it really is a bad habit. Just like how smoking, biting your nails, picking your nose are also all bad habits. And the worst thing about bad habits is they don't just go away overnight. A bad habit will only go away once you have put 100% of your effort into breaking that bad habit. Here are some tips and methods that I use personally every single day to help me break my procrastination habits. Do tasks that you actually enjoy doing and you're really passionate about. If you're currently doing work that doesn't get you excited to wake up every single morning and you're not even getting anything done, you might want to ask yourself, why are you even doing it? I try my absolute hardest to make a video every single day for you guys because I'm addicted to it. I just get so much joy and like fulfillment out of life when I'm able to help people through video, and I just love the creativity and just being able to hustle to create a piece of content every single day. I'm not perfect and I have missed a day or two because I get tired and because I have other tasks and things that do take priority sometimes over making a video. But at the end of the day, I really love what I do, and I'll always go back to creating a new video even if I miss one. Next, I want you to take your task list and I want you to take those really high priority, super boring tasks and just break them up into little chunks. Instead of having one huge task, try having like 4 or 5 or 6 little tasks. Let's take taxes, for example. This is me every single year when I know taxes are coming due soon. Everybody on the planet seems to procrastinate on taxes. But instead of writing on your task list, get taxes done, you could write down, collect receipts and documents, file receipts and documents, schedule an appointment with accountant, provide accountant with everything they need to file taxes. You see, if you just take these huge, scary tasks and you break them down into these little tiny chunks, they don't really seem so scary anymore. And you get to cross off more to-dos, which gives you that like gratification that you've completed more. I'm a strong believer in your friends make you who you are. So if your friends at work are not getting any work done, how do you expect to get any work done? Aim to work with people that inspire you and love to get shit done. Their focus and drive will make you want to take action and complete even the most difficult of tasks. Always ask yourself the question, if I only completed one thing today, and I was supposed to go off on a vacation for an entire month, what would that one thing be? What's the one thing on your list that is going to make you feel like you actually accomplished something today? This will allow you to focus on what's actually a priority on your list and avoid those like countless trips to get more coffee or to check email that you've already checked multiple times. This tip is one of my favorites. Give yourself a reward for completing something on your list. It could be something as simple as going and getting some ice cream, or it could be like a book or anything that makes you happy. Just do something to reward yourself for completing one of those big, scary tasks. Try working in a different environment. If you're working alongside other unproductive people that are also procrastinating, it's very hard to not follow along. You could work in a quiet coffee shop or a co-working space, anywhere there are people that are hustling to get their work done. Set alarms on your phone so that you can meditate before you go to bed and when you wake up. As you meditate, picture yourself completing the task. Visualize it in your mind. Doesn't it look good? Don't you feel just like incredible? If you can visualize it in your mind, you can do it. And my final tip for all of you guys is to just go out there and do it. I've created another vlog which teaches people how to just stop thinking and to act on their goals. If you haven't seen it yet, here's a link to it. It's one of like my favorite vlogs that I've ever created. Please check it out. It's really motivational and it'll definitely help you out in any situation where you just need that extra motivation to get shit done. I always like to say completing 10 minutes of something is better than completing 10 minutes of nothing. Even if you totally screw up and fail, the absolute worst thing that you can say is you've learned something. Well, I really hope those procrastination tips and strategies have helped you out and are going to get you one step closer to conquering your procrastination habits. Honestly, it's not going to be easy. I still procrastinate all the time. It's a habit that we just need to work together to break. If you have any good tips for me on how to not procrastinate, please leave a comment in the description below. I'd love to hear what other people have been using to conquer their procrastination problems. This is your poop pad. There is some poop in that belly. Look how fat that belly is. I know there's poop in there. I know there's poop in there. You gotta poop on here. This is where you poop. Not in my bed. Poop and pee, this. Bed, no poop and pee. Get out of there, poop. Come out. So I have amazing news. I just taught Zara how to take a dump on the pee pad. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I want to show it to you guys, but that'd be gross, but I'm very, very proud of this moment. Hopping on a grab bike now with Zoe, going to District 2. You be good. You be good. Don't jump out. So right now we're on this like beautiful estate where all like the rich people live, and we're gonna be eating at a place called Boathouse that's like right on the river.
Hello. How many people?
Dinner is now done. The sun has went down. Food was good. You like your food? Yeah? It was good. Portion sizes are like not massive, but honestly for like something like this, you would be paying 4 to 5 times what we're paying. That's really annoying. That boat sucks. Zara's pooping. This is a big deal. This is a big moment for us. Yes. You pooped. I'm so proud of you. She's getting exercise. We're training her like a dog. So she's just gonna follow us and not be a lazy cat. So Zara just walked longer than most cats would walk in their entire lifetime. She literally went for like a 20-minute walk with us and just followed us the whole time. Now she found a perfect spot between my back and my backpack to chill. We're at Saigon Outcast right now. Popcorn, perfect view, kittens. I think I died and went to heaven. It's gonna be a good night.
Here's where it makes the most sense. I need it so you don't forget. Put your head. Top. Oh.
We're in a van? That's new. Come out here. Come out. Come out. We're on cockroach patrol right now. Watch out. They'll get you. Oh, there's a big family right there. Ah. Sketchy. Did you find it? You see those ones? We're gonna get to bed. I love each and every single one of you guys. Stay focused, my friends. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to receive a brand new video every single day.